People have a habit of hurriedly discarding goods that they no longer want without giving any thought to the potential value that these items might have. This behavior is not unusual. The majority of the time, these things that are unwanted have the potential to be redeemed. They can either be fixed or recycled into something of higher worth. This specialized market has been exploited by the YouTube channel known as Rebuild Rescue. The unique perspective that these rescue workers have, which is distinct from that of the majority of people, not only distinguishes them from other people but also gives them a stage on which to display their special skills. Stay back for additional information about the fascinating life of Jason Morrison, including the extraordinary achievements, profits, and other details associated with him and his channel. There are nearly 600,000 people subscribed to the Rebuild Rescue channel on YouTube, which is situated in the United States. The channel went live 6 years ago, and it currently has 53 films that can be sorted into the categories of lifestyle and vehicles. The majority of the channel's revenue comes from the restoration of abandoned airplanes, yachts, and other types of vehicles that Morrison finds and brings back into working order. He meticulously searches the areas where these abandoned automobiles might be located and then transfers them to the storage facility that he owns. It is clear that he is skilled in this area, and in addition, his broad understanding of motors, engines, and other components of vehicles enables him to classify them in a way that is both accurate and efficient. It's possible that some people will dispute whether or not it's permissible to renovate unclaimed vehicles after taking control of them. However, you shouldn't be concerned because Morrison always acts in compliance with the law. All of the reclaimed automobiles, which, if it weren't for his efforts, would most likely have ended up in a landfill, are put through a stringent inspection by him. His garage is completely stocked with all of the equipment and components required to repair motor vehicles. When a vehicle is beyond repair, he takes great care to disassemble it piece by piece, isolating the various metals, motors, and other components. These materials are diverted to a recycling center rather than being dumped in a landfill, making this practice another example of environmentally responsible behavior. The video production work that Morrison produces is of high quality, providing interesting material for his audience to consume. He demonstrates honesty and openness by inviting spectators on a trip through the metamorphosis of the vehicles he creates. He maintains his modesty and authenticity in spite of the millions of times his videos have been viewed online. Most of the time, he chooses to keep his personal life a secret from others. He says that Sean from Biker Beards was the inspiration for him to create his own channel on YouTube. When he first started out on YouTube, it was difficult for him to produce material while also working a traditional 9-to-5 job. It wasn't until his channel began producing a significant income that he decided to devote his entire day to working on it. The trip that Morrison took on YouTube was not always easy. In the early days, he had trouble making ends meet, and after a traumatic experience in Costa Rica, he decided to keep his family and other personal ties private on his YouTube channel and other social media platforms. However, during the course of his life, he has been led by his faith in God, which has aided him in making better choices, increased his level of trust in himself, and brought him to the place he is in right now. His channel is getting ever closer to reaching YouTube's coveted golden play button since it currently has over 613,000 subscribers and is continuing to grow. Not only is the material he produces interesting and thought-provoking, but the man himself is impressive. YouTube and affiliate marketing-based brand endorsement deals are the key sources of revenue for Rebuild Rescue, which has led to an estimate that places the company's net value anywhere between $200,000 and $300,000. His YouTube channel alone brings in more than $100,000 in earnings each year. Even though he does not yet have his own retail line, he is making preparations to establish a range of high-quality products under the brand name Rescue Rebuild. Because of his popularity on YouTube, he is constantly offered lucrative endorsement arrangements and brand collaborations, and he routinely shares sponsored affiliate links with his viewers. This brings an end to the conversation we had today. If you found this video entertaining, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel on YouTube. To ensure that you are always kept up to date with what we have to say, make sure to click the bell icon that is located next to the subscribe option. We want to express our gratitude to you for watching, and we hope to see you in the next video. Until then, please exercise caution.